लक्ष्मी परंपराय केवल देवं भागी कंठे बसने लेकर तेषां विद्यां तपोदानं मचा शीलं लघु
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So where is everyone? Can we have the videos on? A lot of children have gone on a school trip. I hope more join. Adi, Hare Krishna. How are you? How are you, Adi?
Good.
How old are you now? I saw you when you were a baby.
I'm 6.
God, become a big boy. Almost a man. Are you taking care of Mama?
Yes.
Yes. Don't you think you've joined the wrong class? Don't you join Preeti Mataji's class? Yes? Yes, Adi? You joined Preeti Mataji's class?
Yes.
Yes. So that's a different link. Is Mama there? I'll tell her. Mummy or Papa, who's there?
Both.
Okay. Call Mummy then. I'll tell her.
You sent me the wrong link.
Yeah. Hare Krishna, Anvesha.
Hare Krishna.
How are you?
Very well, very
You
well.
sent me the wrong link.
I'll send the right thing.
Yeah.
I'll send the right. How are you, Supriya?
I'm good. How are you, Anvesha?
Good. Long time.
Long time, yeah? Is Adi become a big boy now?
Yes. Oh, I thought you were conducting the same class. I think, yeah, my mistake.
No.
Yeah.
Mine are older children. So Preeti is,
Okay.
yeah?
Yeah. I will just resend him.
Sure.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Bye, Adi.
Hare Krishna. Bye.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Riya and Diya Patel, Adi Chauhan. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Who is this master of legends? I don't know your name. Hare
Oh,
Krishna.
sorry, Mom. It's Soshan. I keep forgetting to change my
Yes.
name.
I should remember you're the master of legends. Okay, so whose turn was it to say the Mangalacharan? Whose turn? Someone remembers? Who had volunteered for today? Whose turn was it? Okay, no one remembers. Anybody wants to volunteer? Okay, let's not waste time. I'm going to chant and we're going to start right away. All right? Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Utapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatan Sahagana Raghunatan Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschat Deshitarine Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, everyone. Can we have your videos on, please? Joshit, Sanvika, Advait. Okay, very good. Diya, Ranganathan. Yes, very good. Advait Narayanan, please. Okay, anyone remembers what we did last week? Quick, one line. If you don't remember, that means you're not taking notes, and which you should be. Right? Don't you take notes in class in school? So you should be taking notes here too. This is all important information. Someone quickly jog your brains and tell me, what did we do last week? Sanvika, is this your first time?
Yes.
Okay, Hare Krishna, you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Sanvika and I'm 9 years old.
9 years old. Okay, and where do you live?
I live.
In Doha?
Yes.
Okay. All right. The reason why we are asking is we have children from Dubai, we have children from India, so that's why. Okay, welcome. Welcome to class. Okay, so okay, come on, quick. What did we do last week? Anyone remembers? Shall I give you a hint? We spoke about Krishna being the best of the best, right? How we can remember Krishna and everything around us. Of all the seasons, he is which season? Do we remember?
Spring?
Yes, very good. Okay, of all the rishis, he is? Narad Muni, right? And of all the devatas, he is?
Indra.
Indra, very good. Very nice. Anything else we remember? Of all the stars, he's the?
North Star?
No. Sorry?
North Star?
No. Think again. He's the sun and the moon, right? Okay, of all the, what else did we do? Of all the Vedas, he is? Samaveda. Of all the lights, he is the radiant sun. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just do a quick recap. Yeah, can everyone see the screen? Yes, no, maybe?
Yes.
You can. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. So Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, the opulence of the absolute, correct?
I can't now. It's all black.
It's all black? Okay, well, let me stop and share again. I'll share again. Sometimes that happens. Yes, Diya?
I have a doubt. The moon is not a star though. So
Yeah, so in the Vedas, anything in the, it's not like astronomy, which we have. Anything in the sky comes in the category of stars. So
okay.
Yeah, so we don't have separately like the planets are the 14 planetary systems, which is the upper planetary and the lower planetary. So therefore the moon doesn't come under planet. But in science, for us in geography, moon comes as a planet, isn't it?
Yeah.
But not in Vedas. Okay. So let's just quickly read this again. Of the Adityas, I am. Please read someone. Of the Adityas, I am.
Vishnu.
Okay. Can you read all what is there on the screen?
Of lights, I am the radiant sun. Of the Maratus, I am Marisi, controlling deity of wind.
Yes.
Among the stars, I am the moon.
Yes. Someone else? Read everything. Come on, quickly now. Anyone?
Ma'am, can I read?
Yes, please.
Of the demigods, I am Indra, the king of heaven. Of Vedas, I am the Samaveda. Of the senses, I am the mind. In living beings, I am the
Living force, consciousness.
living
Yes.
force consciousness.
So whichever of these is the strongest, is the best, that Krishna's energy is full in it. Correct? So whatever is the best of any category, that is Krishna. So among the senses, mind is the most powerful. So that is Krishna. So you can pray to Krishna to control the mind. But if you don't, then you cannot come to Krishna consciousness. Yeah. Samaveda is supposed to be best of all the Vedas because it has music in it. Okay, someone else, please. Can someone else please read? Yes, please, go ahead. Okay, I'm going to take names now. If you're not going to volunteer, I'm going to take names. Adi Chauhan, can you read?
Ma'am, there's a black thing, black box in front of the
Now?
screen. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, read.
Of all the Rudras, I am Lord Shiva. Of all the Yakshas and Rakshas, I am Lord of Wealth, Kuvera. Of the Vasus, I am fire, Agni.
Of mountains, I am Meru. Okay, so now Rudras, Vasus, Yakshas, Rakshasas are all different categories of Rudras, and Vasus are categories of Devatas. In Rudras, there are 11 Rudras, out of which, Lord Shiva has expanded into 11 Rudras in the material world, and then he is Lord Shiva. Okay, the Rudras are there in different directions for different various reasons. Vasus are also another category. Of that, he is Agni. So Agni is the best. Now, Mount Meru is much larger than the Himalaya mountains. If you can see how small the Himalaya mountains are in front of Mount Meru. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take the name. Pravar, can you read this slide, please?
Yes, Mataji. Of the opulence of the absolute, text 24. Of priests, O Arjuna, know me to be the chief Brahaspati. Of generals, I am Of generals, I am Karthikeya. Of bodies of water, I am the ocean.
So Brihaspati is the guru for all the devatas. Okay, so therefore that is also Krishna is him. Who's going to read next? Param, can you read?
Of the great sages, I am Bhru. Of vibrations, what? Sorry?
Bhrigu. It is Bhrigu.
The great sages, I am Bhrigu. Of the vibrations, I am the transcendental Om. Of sacrifices, I am the chanting of holy names. Japa. Of the immovable things, I am the Himalayas.
Yes. Very good. Okay, who can read this? Let me see. Sanvika, would you like to read?
Okay. Of the great sages, I am.
Sorry, not this one, the next one. 1 second. Let me just change it. Yeah, this one.
Okay. Among perfected beings, I am sage Kapila. Of the Gandharvas, I am
Chitrarath.
Chitrarat. Of the sages among the demigods, I am Narada. Of all trees, I am banyan tree.
So who is saying this, Sanvika? Any idea?
Lord Krishna.
Lord Krishna is telling whom? See in the picture. Can you know?
No.
He is telling Arjun. So he's not only telling Arjun, but he's telling all of us. So Krishna is saying that anywhere you look, I have given my energy. I am there in everything. Okay, so this is how he is explaining to us how he is there everywhere.
Okay.
Okay. Toshan, can you read this?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, there's some black strip.
Still?
Kind of.
Now?
Oh, yes. Ma'am, it
One
came
second.
again.
1 sec. I don't know what's happening. Okay, now.
Yeah. Ma'am, it's still there, but okay. The opulence of the absolute. Text 27. Of lordly elephants, I am
Airavat. Airavat. Yes.
Among men, I am the monarch.
Of horses, know me to be Ucheshrava, produced during the churning of the ocean for nectar. It's okay. Sometimes you can't see down. That's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Read this also, Toshan.
Okay, ma'am. Of weapons, I am the thunderbolt. Among cows, I am the surabhi. Of causes for procreation, I am Kandarpa, the god of love. Of serpents, I am Vasuki.
Yes. Okay. Who didn't read? Diya Patel, would you like to read?
Okay. Among the dispensers of law, I am Yama, the Lord of Death. Of departed ancestors, I am Aryama. Among the aquatics, I am the demigod Varuna. Of the many-hooded Nagas, I am Ananta.
Yes. And continue, please.
Among the Daitya demons, I am the devoted Prahlad. Among beasts, I am the lion. Among birds, I am Garuda.
Among subduers, I am time.
Subduers, I am time. Yeah.
So many things Krishna says, right? Why does he say this? Any idea? Anyone? Why does he say this? Yes, dear.
Like it emphasizes that he's the best and absolute.
Yes. And so what is the result of that when we know all these things? What is the result of it? What should we do? How can it help us?
Ma'am, we start worshipping everything.
Okay, that is one understanding. But is that the right understanding? Will you go and worship the ocean? Will you go worship Kartikeya? Will you go worship the banyan tree? We do worship all these things, but then is it necessary? What's Krishna trying to say here? What Krishna is saying here is that without his energy, all these things are nothing. He has put his energy into it. He has created it. He has infused it with his energy. So therefore, there's no point in worshipping all these things. Are you going to worship Airavat, Lord Indra's elephant? Or are you going to go search for Cheshrava and worship that? Or worship moon god? No, there's no need. Because it's all Krishna. So if you worship Krishna, okay, all of you have some kind of plant at home. Those who have plant, put your virtual hand up. You know, there's that virtual hand up in reactions. Okay, let me see who doesn't have plant or has never seen a plant in their life. I hope everybody has seen a plant in their life. Let me see who hasn't. Okay, thankfully everyone has except Pravar. But Pravar's mother has seen a plant, I hope. Pravar, have you seen a plant in your life?
Yes,
Or do you have a
ma'am.
plant at home? Put your hand up then.
Yes.
Virtual hand up. Must participate in class with everyone. Yes, very good. So if you water, I want everybody's video on. I don't want anyone's video off. Everyone's video on, please. Let's quickly have videos on. I want to see everyone. There we go. Yes. Excellent. Param, Pratiksha, Toshan. Please switch on your videos. So if you water it, do we have to water the plant or not?
Mom, actually, I'm a bit
Yes.
unwell, so I'm not on my desk.
Okay. Param, you can switch on your video, please. Do we need to water the plant or not? We just leave it.
We need to water.
We need to. So do you go to every leaf and water it, every flower and water it, every fruit and every vegetable and water it? Or where do you water? Where do you water?
We water it at
And the
the
soil.
or the soil.
At the side.
And
Where
the
do we
soil.
You in the roots.
In
Like you water in the soil and then it goes into the roots.
water? Why is everyone frozen? Hare Krishna. Okay. Is my internet, am I back? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, my internet went unstable. All right. So if you water the root, is every root leaf nourished?
Yes.
Yes. Do we need to go to every leaf, every flower, every fruit to give it water?
No.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Are we there?
Yes, ma'am.
Hare Krishna, Supriya Mataji, your video is frozen. It's freezing.
Can you hear me now again?
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
I think it's a bad idea to switch on your videos. Switch it off. Let's just switch off the videos. Okay. So therefore, the root is Krishna. And if you worship him, that means you're worshipping everyone. So worshipping of Krishna is enough. Right? Anyone has any questions about this, or have you understood this concept?
I've understood.
Okay, so then put your hands down, the virtual hands down. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hand over to Hema Mataji and then after that Anuradha Mataji. Because something special starting from tomorrow. What special month is starting from tomorrow? Let's hear from the devotees. What special month is starting tomorrow? Devotees, where are the devotee children?
Kartik month.
Yes. So again, we're going to hear about the glories of Kartik because it's been a year now. I'm sure you've forgotten. So Joshit, Toshan and Ria, please put your hands down. And Hema Mataji, I'll make you the co-host so that you can share.
Yes, Mataji.
Oh, sorry. Dia, I made you the co-host. Sorry. Sorry. Where are you, Hema Mataji? And there you are. Yep. Okay, so over to you, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Anuradha Mataji, I'm making you also co-host for your session.
Okay. Haribol.
Okay, it's Hare Krishna. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mataji,
Yeah.
yes.
So just now, Supriya Mataji told us that which month is going around the corner is starting from 9th of October. And the name of that month is Kartik month. Okay, kids. So the month is going to be start from 9th of October till 8th of November in this year 2022. So today we are going to learn few more things about Kartik month. As Mataji says, it's 1 year before we discuss about the same, but now it's time to revise the things again. And for the kids who have joined newly during this year, they must know the importance of this month. Anyone can read the slide voluntarily?
Can I read?
Sure, yes, go ahead.
The month is also termed as Damodar month. In this month, Krishna is worshipped in his form as a young boy Damodar, who was once bound at the waist by his mother Yashoda as a punishment for his mischievous childhood pastimes. The month is also termed as Urja month. Urja means energy and represents Srimati Radharani. Any little devotional service done in this month is multiplied 1,000 times.
Yes, very good, Joshit. Thank you for reading. This month is termed as a Damodar month, right? So, what is the Damodar? What is the meaning of the Damodar? Dama means a rope, and Udar means belly. So, you can see in this picture that Yashoda Maya is tying a rope, finding a Krishna to this water, so it's to this grain grinder, ukhad, it is said. And she is trying to tie Krishna through this grain grinder. Why? Because he did some mischievous activities. What mischievous activities Krishna can do? Most probably he can makhan chor, no? You know?
He can steal butter.
Steal butter, right? right? But here the story is different that we will discuss later. But here Yashoda Maya is trying to tie Krishna, little Krishna, to a rope. So Dama means rope and Udar means belly. So this month and this pastime is been done on the day of Diwali. So this Kartik month, we are celebrating this month as a Damodar month. And the month is also termed as Urja month. Urja means energy. And the energy of this Kartik month is who? Joshit? Who is the energy? Who is the energy of this Kartik month?
Krishna?
No. See here, Urja means energy and represents Srimati Radharani. So, Urja, the energy of this month is Srimati Radharani. Okay? And any little devotional service done in this month is multiple 1,000 times. So, kids, what do you understand by the term devotional service here? Anyone?
Like if you pray or chant the Mahamantra.
Okay. Somebody else?
Service to the Lord.
Right.
Offer bhoga.
Right. Very good. And what else?
Practice shlokas on a daily basis.
Very good. Very nice. So all this comes under devotional service. And whatever you do in this month will get multiplied by 1,000 times. Kids, if you chant a 1 round of mala, this Maha Mantra daily, so you will get a benefit of chanting 1,000 malas. Right? So we all have to perform devotional service in this month very seriously. Rather, we must perform this devotional service in this month specifically because we get the benefit 1,000 times. Like if you go to the mall, you can see, there are some discounts, offers are going on, buy one, get one free, or 50% off. If you buy two, then you will get 60% off, like that. So these things are come under material world. But here in this spiritual world, here, if we observe and if we do devotional service in Kartik month, you will get benefit 1,000 times multiplied. Okay, kids? So we'll go to next. Who would like to read it?
Can I read it? Can I?
Yes, Rhea? Yes, sure. Go ahead. Anyone? Rhea?
Glories of the Karthik month. Anybody who offers the Lord a ghee lamp in the month of Karthik becomes very dear to Lord Damodar. In the month of Karthik, which is very dear to Sri Hari, all Vaishnavas should bathe early in the morning, attain the merit of bathing in all places of pilgrimage, give charity, follow a fasting vow, and observe the Karthik Vrata according to the rules and regulations. Daily worship Lord Damodar, offer the Lord a ghee lamp. As Satya Yuga is the best of yugas, as the Vedas are the best of scriptures, as Ganga is the best of rivers, so Kartika is the best of months.
Thank you so much, Rhea. See, just now, before with Supriya Mataji, we discussed, Krishna is telling that in which of the things I am the best. So here also, again, he is saying in the last line, as Satya Yuga is the best of yugas, as Vedas are the best of scriptures, as Ganga is the best of rivers, so Kartik is the best of months. So we can understand the importance of this Kartik month. Krishna himself is saying here. So anybody who offers the Lord a ghee lamp in this month of Kartik becomes very dear to Lord Damodar. Okay? So definitely, I'm sure we all of us want to become a dear of Lord Damodar. So we must offer the ghee lamp every day to Lord Damodar during this month of Kartik, which is going to begin from 9th of this month, right? So one more time, see here in this month, Kartik, which is very dear to Sri Hari, all Vaishnavas should follow? What they used to follow? Bathe early in the morning. I know, I'm sure we all are doing the same thing. But here, if we bathe early in the morning during this month, so what merit we are supposed to get? Merit of bathing in all places of pilgrimage, right? We should not go to river Ganga, river Yamuna, river Godavari, Saraswati to take bath in that. If in this, during this month, if we take bath in our home itself, we will get a merit of bathing in the places of pilgrimage. Give charity. Obviously, you can offer food and this prasad you can distribute during this month. Follow a fasting vow. Some devotees take a vow that I will eat only once a day, or any vow they took related to fasting, and observe the Kartik Vrat according to the rules and regulations. Usually, Vaishnavas didn't eat urad dal during this month. So, daily worship Lord Damodar. They worship every day Lord Damodar with a ghee lamp. They offer the Lord a ghee lamp. So, this is the way how we can worship the Lord Damodar during this month of Damodar, Kartik month. Any doubts still? Still this slide, any doubt, kids? You want to ask any? So we'll move to next. We'll read this. Would like to read it?
Can I read it, Mataji?
Sure, go ahead.
Significance of lighting a lamp in Kartik month. When one offers a lamp during the month of Kartik, his sins of many thousands and millions of births perish. Whatever sins he has acquired for millions of kalpas, one kalpa equals 1,000 yugas, all are destroyed. Of all gifts, the gift of a lamp during the month of Kartik is the best. Even if there are no mantras, no pious deeds, and no purity, everything becomes perfect. Then he becomes very glorious and fortunate.
Very nice, Dia. Thank you for reading it. So here in this slide, it's showing significance of lighting a lamp in Kartik month. So you must have a question why we should lamp and that only ghee lamp in this during this month. So here the reasons are given why we should offer a ghee lamp to Lord Damodar here. Whoever will offer a ghee lamp, Lord Damodar, during this month, his sins of many thousands and millions of births perish. See, during our past lives, we all of us, we don't know in our last life which birth we are in. So, but the sins by mistakenly or whatever has happened from us, by us, will get perished only by lightning ghee lamp to Lord Damodar. Whatever sins he has acquired for millions of kalpas, here one kalpa equals to 1,000 yugas. And how many yugas are there? There are 4 yugas: Satyug, Treta Yug, Dwapar Yug, and Kali Yug. So like that, 1,000 yugas is equal to 1 kalpa. And then during those 1 kalpa, whatever sins one has done will get destroyed. Of all gifts, the gifts of a lamp during the month of Kartik is the best. So during the Diwali, now so many festivals are coming ahead during this month. So all of us should prefer to give a lamp during this Kartik month, because this will be the best gift ever. Even if there are no mantras, no pious deeds, and no purity, everything becomes perfect, because this month itself is a best month among all months. Then he becomes very glorious and fortune. So whoever will offer ghee lamp in this month will become very glorious and fortune spiritually and materially in both the ways. Shall we go ahead? Yes. Who would like to read it? Next slide.
Ma'am, can I?
Joshit. Can we give a chance to somebody else who has not yet read? Who is Pad? Param, no? Param, can you? Hare Krishna, Param. Yes.
Hello. Yeah. The Leela occurred on the day of Diwali. Do you know what is the name of the Leela? What does the name Damodar mean? When Mother
Hare
Yashoda...
Krishna, Param. Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
So can you answer the first question? What's the name of the
Oh,
Leela?
okay. Bhagavad... No, wait.
See the heading of the slide, Param?
Damodar
Ah,
Leela.
Leela. Yes, the name of the Leela is Damodar Leela. And what I explain about Damodar, second question, what does the name Damodar means? I explain the meaning of the Damodar. Can you please answer the second question as well?
I'm not
Yes.
sure.
Okay, Param. Anyone else want to try the second question? Answer the second question.
Oh, I think I know.
Can I?
Yes, Param, you want to try?
Like the mind is purified or something. Like,
No. Here the second question is, what does the name of Damodar mean? What is the meaning of this word Damodar? That's the question.
I don't know then.
Okay, Param, no worries. Now listen carefully the answer, whatever is given. Toshan,
Yes, ma'am.
can you answer the second question? What does the name Damodar mean?
Ma'am, I think ma'am, I think Damodar means
Hema
Can I
Mata,
try?
I think
Can I-
Yes.
they can answer
try?
after Radha finishes the Leela. This slide
Okay,
they can
okay.
do after that.
Okay.
Can
Okay.
I
Mata.
try?
Yes. Go on.
It's like a rope around the stomach.
Yeah, very good. Who answered this question?
Stanvika.
Tanvika. That means you are writing the notes, huh?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah. Shows you are writing down. So Damodar means Dama means rope and Udar means belly. So Damodar means tying a rope near the belly of the Krishna by Yashoda Maya. So when Mother Yashoda was trying to tie, okay, that you will come to know in the story. Okay, we'll go to the next slide. So here, who would like to read this beautiful slide? Very informative slide. Who would like to read?
ma'am, can I?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. Shraddh Purnima. Lord Krishna expanded himself thousands of times and performed Ras Leela. Bahulashtami. Appearance
Kulashtami.
of Radha Kunda and Syama Kunda. Rama Ekadashi, Dhanteras, Naraka Chaturdashi, Diwali, Govardhan Puja, Bhaya Dooj, Gopashtami, Kamsavadha Lila, Uttan Ekadashi, Bhishma Panchak, Tulasi Vivaha.
Very good, Toshan. Thank you so much. See, so many festivals are coming during this month. It starts from Sharad Purnima, which will be tomorrow. We'll be celebrating in India 9 tomorrow. So Sharad Purnima is the beginning, first day of Kartik month. And then comes Baulashtami, Rama Ekadashi, Dhanteras, Narak Chaturdashi and Diwali. These 3 days are we celebrate as Diwali. Then comes Govardhan Puja. All of you know the Govardhan you can see in the picture. Yeah, Shri Krishna left on his little finger. Govardhan Puja, Bhai Dooj, Gopashtami, Kamsavad Leela, Utthan Ekadashi, Bhishma Panchak and Tulsi Vivaha. It ends by the last festival is Tulsi Vivaha during this month. So many festivals. We all can celebrate so many festivals during this Kartik month. So be ready. Get ready for celebrating these festivals, kids. So here, how can you perform Damodar Vrat? Now, whatever slides we have discussed is being shown here. Daily rise early in the morning. Okay, that we said no, daily rise early in the morning, early to rise. Next, who would like to read?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Joshit, go ahead.
Daily take a shower in the morning. Obey your
Yeah.
parents. Eating in front of the TV screen. No
Mhm.
fighting. Eat fresh and healthy food and no junk food.
Yes, very informative slide, right? So we have to take bath early in the morning. Daily take shower in the morning. First of all, rise in the morning, then shower in the morning, and obey your parents. Don't do any cross arguments with your parents during this month. Okay? You want to take more and more mercy from Lord Damodar, we must follow these things. And one of the thing is obey your parents. If they ask you to offer ghee lamp to Damodar, now you also know the importance of that. Okay? So definitely we all are going to offer ghee lamp to Lord Damodar. Avoid eating in front of TV screen. Okay? You can sit in front of TV, but TV should not be on. Right? And sit there and you can have a food, but definitely avoid in front of TV. Why so?
Ma'am,
Why
to
so?
concentrate on our eating.
Yes, very good. So that we get maximum benefit of the food, prasadam, what we are eating. No fighting. Okay? No quarreling during this month. Especially, strictly we are going to follow this. No fighting during this month. All the kids. No physical fighting and no oral also. We will not argue during this month with anyone. And the last and the foremost thing is eat fresh and healthy food and no junk food. No to junk food. Only fresh food during this month. Right, kids? So how can you perform Damodar Vrat? It's a revision again. Who would like to read it? Yeah?
How can you perform Damodar Vrata? Daily be grateful and thankful to Sri Krishna. Daily chant at least one round of Mahamantra. Daily offer a ghee lamp to Sri Krishna. With love, offer fruits or water to Sri Krishna with the tulsi leaf. Recite Damodarashtakam daily.
Very good. Thank you, Dia. So here, how we are going to perform Damodar Vrat? In the morning, as we see in the last slide, that early morning we all are going to get up during this month and take our bath. And after that, we are going to thanks to Krishna and be grateful to us. Give us such a good, beautiful life with all facilities around us. Okay, so we are going to be grateful and thankful to Krishna. We are going to pay our gratitude to Krishna and say thank you, Krishna. Okay, kids. And as well, daily, at least one round of Mahamantra we are going to chant. So why we are going to chant at least one round during a month? What benefit we are going to get if we chant a round in a month? Every day, we are going to get 1,000 times benefit. Okay, if we chant one round of Mahamantra Mala, then we will get a benefit of chanting 1,000 rounds of Mala. Daily offer a ghee lamp to Sri Krishna, and with love offer fruits, water to Sri Krishna with a tulsi leaf, and recite Damodar Ashtakam daily. Okay, kids. Now, till this, we have seen the importance and how to perform Damodar Vrat. Now, I am handing over this to Anuradha Mataji. Hare Krishna.
1 minute. Hema Mataji, just 1 minute. Can you just keep the slide as in? And I want someone to look at the slide and say, which is the shloka? With love offer fruits, water, tulsi leaf to Sri Krishna. Which is the shloka? Someone? Can someone tell me which is the shloka we learned regarding this verse? Which one? Think. Teachers aren't allowed to put their hands up, Anuradha Mataji. Think, come on. Okay, I'll tell the first word. Patram.
Yobe Bhakti Prayachati Tadaham Bhakti Upakritam Ashnami Prayatat Namaha.
Well done. Someone else wants to chant it as well? Someone also remembers? Please go for it, chant. We can have one more person chanting. Come on. Yes, go ahead.
Patram Pushpam Phalam Turyam Yome Bhakti Prayachati Tadaham Bhakti Uparitam Ashnami Prayatatmanaha.
Well done. So, Riya Diya are practicing for the Bhakt Prahlad award. Come on, everyone. You have to start practicing for Bhakt Prahlad award. You have a very prestigious award coming up. You are going to have the good fortune of receiving the whole Bhagavatam set. Start practicing. I've sent recordings. Start practicing till 10.10. Very well done, Diya Riya. Well done. Okay. And I know many of you are chanting more than one round. Can we have someone, or let's say all of us, make a vow to increase our round, to double our rounds? If you're chanting 1, you will chant 2. If you're chanting 2, you will chant 4. If you're chanting 4, you'll chant 8. Can we all double our rounds? I also promise to double my rounds. If you double it, then I will double it. If you don't, then I won't be able to. Who's going to support me and double it? Put your virtual hand up. I'm going to put my virtual hand up for doubling. Okay, well done. Excellent. Now remember, we are taking a vow here and it's live on YouTube, so it's recorded. We are taking a vow here and we are going to keep it up. Come on, Joshit, I'm sure you can do it. Riya, I'm sure you can do it. Come on. If you're chanting, if any of the children are chanting 16, don't double it, just make it 18. Okay, don't double it. Just make it 18. All right, put your hand up. But still put your hand up. Yes. So we all promise, all of us on this call here are promising to double our rounds. I promise to double my rounds too. Yes. And those who are doing 16, please don't double, children. Make it only 18. Yeah, but I promise I'll double. I'm doing 16, but I will double it. Okay, I'll make it 32. All right. So now every day we have to do it till the end of Kartik. Yes? Well done. Excellent. Okay, how many of you remember the Damodar Lila? Mataji, you can stop sharing, please.
Yeah, wait, Mataji. I don't know from where to stop.
It's on top. Okay, I will try and do it for you.
Stop share. Yeah, it is there.
Yeah, it's done. I done it.
Are doing it?
Who's that? Okay, so I'm going to hand over to Anuradha Mataji now. Please listen to the Leela carefully. Mataji, all yours.
Hare Krishna, everyone. So let's enjoy the Damodar Leela. Are you all able to see my screen? I hope yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So as we have already known that what is the meaning of Damodar. Damodar is tying of rope from belly. That's why. Because when Yashoda Maya tied little Krishna with the rope, his name, he got the name Damodar. I'm trying to put it in slideshow. Okay, it is there. Okay, so the story goes like this. Once upon a time, the house help of Yashoda Maya were busy doing something else. So she herself decided to churn the butter. While she was churning butter, she was smiling inside her heart, thinking about the little childhood pastimes of her baby Krishna. And she was relishing it. I just request you all to keep yourself on mute, please. Thank you. And she was just thinking about the sweet pastimes of her baby Krishna. Immediately at that time, Krishna appeared in front of the mother and he started to say that, Mother, I'm hungry, just feed me. So Mother Yashoda took Krishna in her lap and started to feed him. But just after a few moments, Mother Yashoda noticed that there was a stove beside her on which she kept a pot of milk to boil, and the milk was about to come out, spill over. She in haste put little Krishna down and went off to save the milk from spilling. As soon as he was left by the mother, Krishna felt very angry. He was very irritated and he said, how mother, my Maya can do this? So, okay. So in that rage, what he did, he just picked up a stone and he hit that butter pot and went away. So in the meantime, when Yashoda Maya returned to that churning place, she saw that the milk, that the yogurt and the butter was all spilled and the pot was broken. And she immediately thought that who might have done, and just thinking about the mischievous activities of little Krishna, she understood that this is something done by Krishna only. So she tried to follow him and she saw that Krishna has climbed a wooden grinding mortar and he is trying to take butter out from a pot which was hanging from the ceiling and he was feeding the monkeys. Looking at this, Yashoda Maya was really angry. She thought that he's feeding monkeys. And out of anger, she tried to run after him. And as soon as Krishna realized that my mother is too angry, he decided to run. And Yashoda Maya also started to chase him. She wanted to catch him and punish. So in order to do that, she is holding a stick in her hand and Krishna was so scared that now if I got caught, mother is going to beat me from that stick. See, such a beautiful and sweet pastime of the Lord that he himself is the supreme personality of Godhead and can never be approached by anyone by doing deep meditations by great yogis. And with that, Mother Yashoda is just running and trying to chase Krishna to hold and to catch hold of him and punish him. Such a beautiful pastime. So I would like to read this second last paragraph because it is very beautifully quoted in there. The Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, who is never caught by the yogis and speculators, was playing just like a little kid for such a great devotee as Mother Yashoda. So we just have to understand the depth of devotion and surrender Mother Yashoda has for Krishna. So Mother Yashoda, for her, it was not that easy to catch hold of little Krishna. So, yeah, and although she tried her level best to capture him, but when Krishna realized that my mother is completely fatigued and she won't be able to catch me if I don't myself stop from running and let her beat or let her punish me. So when she was completely greased, one of the garland from her hair fell down in the feet of Krishna, and then she thought that I won't be able to catch hold of him, and from her heart it was like, oh Krishna, please. So the moment she said that, Krishna himself submitted him to mother for being tied. Okay, so yeah, but there is a different there is a change in this. The moment the time she started with a stick, then she thought that let me not actually hurt my son with a stick. So out of affection, she decided to take a rope and tie Krishna and punish him like that. So the moment she tried to bind Krishna with the rope, it always fell, fell 2 inches short. And she tried to gather lots of ropes from inside the home. She hoped for getting so many of the ropes and just tried to join all the ropes. And then, even then, Krishna was not getting tied up. So in an attempt to do so, she was so tired that, yeah, so I described it few paragraphs before, few lines before. So that description comes over here, that in trying to do so, she was so tired that the garland from her head fell down. And Lord Krishna then at that time appreciated the labor which Yashoda Maya was doing, and he thought that let me now come in the grasp of my mother and get myself tied up. So by doing that, we should understand that if a pure devotee surrenders to Krishna with devotion, so surrender and devotion are the 2 inches which was covered by the rope once Yashoda Maya said that no, now this is not possible for me to tie him, because she tried her level best to make the rope longer enough so that she can tie Krishna. So, the pure devotee surrenders himself unto the lotus feet of Lord, who may either protect or vanquish the devotee. But for his part, the devotee never forgets his own position to surrender. Similarly, in the same way, Lord also reciprocates the feeling by transcendental pleasure by submitting himself to the protection of the devotee. This was exemplified and this was very nicely demonstrated in this Damodar Lila by Mother Yashoda. So after binding her son, Mother Yashoda got engaged in doing other household activities. So now the story begins. Story begins with more interest factor. So at the time when Krishna was bound with this, by that wooden mortar, he wanted to free himself, and he saw two trees standing tall in his veranda. And then he tried to pull that wooden mortar, and in an attempt to open it, he just entered in mid of the two trees. And with an attempt to get out of, because that mortar was big enough, it was not able to pass through that gap. So in an attempt to do so, he pulled it so hard that the two tall trees, because the one who's pulling the mortar was the Supreme Personality of God himself. So in an attempt to do that, the two trees fell down. Yes, so there is a story behind this. The two trees were the cursed son of Kubera. Their name was Nal Kubera and Manigriva, who was cursed by Narad Muni, and they got cursed because of their forgetfulness, because of intoxication. So Narad Muni, in order to, but then getting delivered by Krishna was as good as a benediction than a curse. So so Narad Muni, in order to receive the Narad Muni cursed them because he wanted them to be delivered by Krishna. So then when Krishna pulled that mortar in between the trees, that the two trees fell down, and by doing so, two beautiful, great personalities shining like blazing fire came out, and they were Nal Kuvera and Manigriva, and got delivered because the true trees were broken by Lord Krishna. And hence, offering prayers to Krishna, they went to Dham. And since that day, Kartik Mas, that is Damodar month, is celebrated as a month-long festival which commemorates the Damodar Lila, which is a very sweet and relishing pastime of Lord Krishna stealing butter and getting punished by Mother Yashoda. So, as Hema Mataji has already described what is Damodar, I will not reiterate it. I'll move ahead. Damodar refers to Krishna who was bound by a rope of affection by his mother Yashoda. So it is a mesmerizing childhood pastime which is relished every time you recite or you hear it from someone. And this is also the delivering of the sons of Kuvera, that is Nal Kuvera and Manikriva, who were cursed by great sage Narad to be delivered in Dwapar when Krishna manifested himself on earth. So, Hari Bol. And thanks for patiently listening to the story. So I hope you all enjoyed it, right? So can you all put on your virtual hands down? The activity which Supriya Mataji has asked for, it's already over. Thank you. Pravar is now, I don't think that he's in this world. He's in some other world. Hare Krishna, Supriya Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, everyone. And you have to, now you all are devotees for many years. So Kartik month is something you all should follow without anyone telling you. Yes. And you must meditate. We will send you the YouTube video. Now, all those children who live in Dubai, can you put your virtual hand up? All those children who live in Dubai. Ria, Dia Patel. Anyone else? Okay, just you three. Okay, and I think others who haven't attended today's class. Ria Dia's mom, their mom has very kindly organized Damodar Aarti and Kirtan in her house. And along with Ria and Dia, very kindly they have organized it. So after 2 years, you can go and physically offer Diya and have Kirtan. All of you can get together. All the other children from the other classes will also be coming with their parents. I will be sending the invite on the groups. So please try to go. It's going to be next Saturday in the evening. So Advait, Joshit, Diya Patel, please try to go and attend. I will send in advance. Please ask mommy and daddy to take you. Param, ask mom. Param has left. Okay, doesn't matter. So please ask mom to take you all and go and attend it. Yes. Another thing, we read about what are the Pratiksha, you are also in Dubai?
Yes, Mataji, I'm not able to raise my hand.
No worries. So you can also go and attend. All right. It'll be very nice. You can physically offer Diya or meet each other. Mums can also meet. Another thing is we read what are the list of festivals in the Kartik month. The first month is Sharad Purnima, which is tomorrow. Very, very important Sharad Purnima. And this is the time where you make kheer, rice, kheer, milk and rice, kheer, and you keep it outside in the full moon night, so that when Radha and Krishna and the gopis become tired of dancing, they can come and have your kheer and freshen up. Yes? And then in the morning, that is the bhog you offer. You don't offer bhog in the temple, in your altar, but you offer it in the moonlight with tulsi. Please make sure it's covered and please make sure no ants come. Make all those, ask mommy how to do that. Place it out in the moonlight all night, and in the morning, first thing you have after your shower, the prasadam, is that kheer. So that important, tomorrow you must do that, tomorrow night. So make nice kheer, put lovely dry fruits, put rose essence, put camphor, a little bit of camphor, put saffron, and make yummy, creamy, sweet kheer for the Lord and keep it outside so that when they're dancing and they're tired, they can come and have it. Okay, so happy Sharad Purnima, everyone. And so excited that Kartik is starting. I love Kartik. And all those children who will be coming, please try to come to Vrindavan. I'll be there from the 4th to the 9th. If we can meet, we can meet. I'll put it in the group also so that your mums can come and we can all meet there. And we can do Damodar Aarti in Vrindavan. So in Vrindavan, when you do some activity during Kartik month, it becomes 10,000 times. Yeah, every time it just increases. Last time it was 1,000, this time it's 10,000. So we just increase it as per our wish. Okay, Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you very much. See you all next week. Let's chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.